Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have part 3 of I feel like I'm Shane Dawson with his like multi-part series. Dun dun dun. This is part 3 of exposing the 2018 planner flip through. So yeah, I've already done part 1, which is January to March, and I've done part 2, which is April through June, and I will have those linked down below. And if you're watching this later sometime, I should have all 4 parts plus the speed through linked. But if you watch these, don't know why you need the speed through. I mean, yeah, okay. Anyway, so the last part was also around 30-ish minutes, so I feel like that's what we're stuck with for these flip throughs because I can't talk less than that for some reason. But yes, we are going to get into the first full week of July. This is the one we left off on. So let's go ahead and flip to a super patriotic week, the red, white, and blue for Independence Day in America, the 4th of July. I love this whole situation right here. It is like marble and red, white, and blue realness. I don't know, it just looks so pretty. Plus I got to use star overlays from Scribble Prints Co. I think these are the first overlays I used from that shop, and they are just so beautiful. I love it so much. All of this reminds me of like those rocket pop ice pops, and I really want one now. Ooh, do I want an ice pop right now? So yeah, this is the week of the 4th of July. I didn't do anything. I didn't even get to see fireworks, but I ordered my 2019 planner, which has been patiently sitting, where was it sitting? Sitting in my Alex drawer somewhere. But oh yeah, wait. This wasn't a fun week. Andrea and I had a spontaneous trip to San Antonio to a hotel with a water park inside, which was just so relaxing. She got to get work done and I got to draw some of my doodles, which was really great because I feel like I've been putting those off. We got to go to the pool and just get crap done, you know? So it was really, really nice. Oh, we also got a couples massage together, which was great. I just love couples massages with friends. I've only ever had one, but Andrea made the experience magnificent. And then we went to go see Ocean's 8 and we did some shopping at a mall. I do remember that that was the day I got this really pretty lip balm with a flower inside, and it makes my, what is it? It makes my lips like a slightly cuter pink. So that was fun, I guess. So yeah, that was the week of the 4th of July, and slowly we're counting down to when I move back to New York, and I think, well, it definitely does happen in this part. So now we are on the week of July 9th, which this is probably the prettiest spread I have ever done. Like, forget which spreads are my favorite and which ones I like. I think this one is hands down the most beautiful thing I have ever accomplished in a planner spread. Just look at these colors. They're like pastel but bright, and they're beautiful. There's rosé. I don't even drink wine, but you know, rosé. And then there's a pool. Look at the sassy girl with the turban on her head, the towel turban. So good. She just looks so relaxed, and I want to be her right now. Just like chilling in warm weather by a pool, plus all these little accents of gold with this like perfectly matching Simply Gilded washi, these perfectly glorious countdown stickers, all the little bits of what is it, Scribble Prints Co gold icons, and the photo corners. It's just so stinking pretty. Like, I don't even know what happened this week. Oh, I had to go to my transfer session at school. That didn't happen because I was in Austin, but they couldn't know that because then they would have been like, hey, you're out of state. And it's like, no, I'm not. I finished open orders, which I guess is nice. I had a manicure, which I guess is nice, but just like the overall, this is a beautiful spread. And I like, don't think I can ever outdo myself. This was glorious. I was about to say I would probably redo this like theme in a different planner, but I think I just outdid myself in this one that there's no point in doing it again. So yeah, I love this spread so much. I don't even want to move on, but we shall to the week of the Scribble Prints Co party. So I used, don't remember what this kit was called. Sorry, Andrea, but she drew the art for this kit. This was actually a little shelf set up in her like planner room office area. And this is all very like Andrea stuff. Like that's her finger, that's her nail, and that's her chai. Probably the first the second of the day. You tell me, I don't actually know. I started brainstorming Magical Monday videos, but the SPC planner party, the 3rd year of it, happened this year, and I feel like they just keep getting better and better. And also, speaking of SPC party, go follow SPC planner party on Instagram, because the date was announced for it, and I am like peeing with excitement for it, because it's gonna be so good. Like, I'm just can't say anything, but I'm excited for it. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. So what else? I babysat Little Smush. Bunch of stuff happened. Oh, I finished Order of the Phoenix. Mazel tov to me. I finished Order of the Phoenix. Oh, this was really funny. So on Friday, I went to go get lunch with Ryan, and I was trying to be incognito because we were in the domain. And I was just trying to be like Captain America, and I was like, I wonder if this will work. And I put like a hat on with sunglasses, and then I'm walking next to Ryan, who's just wearing like SP on his shirt. I wasn't trying to be incognito, seriously. I just wanted to be like Captain America, you know, like Steve Rogers, because everyone actually in the Marvel universe thinks they can get away with sunglasses and a cap. But then like Ryan's just like, I work for Scribble Prints Co. So that was kind of funny. We went to Uchiko with a bunch of planner girls. We hung out at Punch Bowl Social. I drank, but what did I drink? I drank, but I wasn't hungover the next day, which was fabulous, which I was like, hey, I can start drinking again. No, I couldn't. I had to quit alcohol, which is so sad. And then the SBC planner party, taking all the selfies, getting Steel City Pops, which are so delicious. And now I really want a popsicle. This whole video needs to be sponsored by popsicles. Someone get me popsicles. So good. And then what did I need to do? I needed to unpack, because I packed a bunch of stuff, and then I just chilled out on Sunday, and me and Ryan ended up, well, actually, Ryan ended up ordering cookies from Tiff Streets, which is so delicious, and he shared some with me, so that was really nice. And yeah, that was this week. I love it. Oh, was this a mixed metals week? Ooh, the first of her kind, mixed metals. So fancy. So moving on to, did I? Yes, I did. Okay. I left this week. I left Texas this week, which I was very happy about, but is also very bittersweet. I was very excited to go back to New York and like start school and classes and just be back in New York. Like, I love New York so much, but I was really sad to leave the Raverts, like, a lot. I miss them with all my heart right now. I get to see them soon, which is really great. Actually, when this video goes up, when is this video supposed to go up? Because I'm filming these quite early, you know, being the productive YouTuber that I am. This one is supposed to go up on the 20th, so I am 3 days away from seeing the loves of my life. Nick's probably like, what the hell? Yeah, I said that. So this week I used the Wicked kit from Scribble Prints Co, which was drawn by Kitnish Jess, and Wicked is very special to me and Andrea. So I thought this would be the perfect week to use it to say goodbye. So it's kind of like, it's really, like, the whole thing's very bittersweet. So yeah, I babysat Little Smush because Andrea and Nick were also moving. So I was just helping them out there. We got pizza and wangs. I had a manicure. That was nice. I'm just like, I had a manicure, more popsicles. Oh, I just want popsicles. And then my parents actually showed up on, which of these days did they show up? Oh yeah, no, they showed up on Wednesday. So my mom and dad came to Austin to help me move. The pods came. We had dinner with the Raverts a lot this whole weekend. Me and my parents explored Texas a little bit because my dad had not actually been to Texas since I moved there. So he was like excited to see a bunch of stuff. And then I told him, Dad, we mostly eat here. Like, everything is just like really good food. And he's like, okay, that's fine by me. We did a lot of walking, so I feel like it made up for it. Then we just spent my last day I spent with Andre and everybody, and it was kind of sad to say bye. I was really sad to say bye to Lil Smush because he was finally starting to like me, and we're back to square one where he's just like, who dis bitch? And then Sunday was my last day in Texas. All my stuff was loaded up. I gave my keys away. Didn't have any of my stuff, but like our flight wasn't till a lot later in the day. So we went to go see Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, I cried, and I saw my mom was crying, and I was like, oh no, why are you crying? Now we were both crying, and my dad was just like, what is happening? So yeah, very bittersweet week, but it looks really pretty, and I love the bubbles, and me and Andrea for forever. This is weird, I'm gonna stop. Okay, so this next week is actually a kit from Planning World, and it is a very, what does that smell? Did I put food in my trash? That's kind of gross. Okay, but It is a kit from Planning World, and it has like all these lovely little hints of foil, and it actually comes with headers that have dots of foil on them. I don't know if you can see it here, but a lot of the bits and like pieces have foil on them, and I used some Simply Gilded washi to really pull the gold in. Actually, the foil here is rose gold, but I don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of rose gold stickers or washi or anything like that, so I pulled in the gold and thought it would be okay, and especially with the Clever Gal Crafts flags. So this is my first week back in New York. I slept with my mom for about 3 weeks because my room wasn't ready and we were waiting for my pod for a really long time. So I just sort of kept myself busy. I read some books. I finally watched Order of the Phoenix. I can't believe how long it took me to read Order of the Phoenix. It's bananas. I hung out with my sister. We went to the mall and did stuff. We painted my room. I cleaned my bedroom. Started planning going to London 2019. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Like I planned everything. Like I wrote down an entire list and like an overwritten list of things we could do in London. And then we also decided we're going to Paris later, which is just, I'm so excited. Oh, I played a lot of Sims. So much Sims because I was like, I really don't like have anything to do. And also shout out to my boy Harry Potter, HP. It was his birthday and I had a sale on all my wizarding stuff, which was nice. So yeah, that was this week. It's really cute, very pastel, and it reminds me a lot of Paper Princess Kiara because I feel like this is a kit she would love to use. So yeah, and also I love this sticker with a munchkin holding the plushies from One Ton in a Million. It's just so cute. Moving on, wait, what do we got? July, August, September. Okay, we're good. So this is a very pretty week. It is a pastel picnic from Scribble Prints Co. That is my ankle cracking, by the way. It does that all the time. And I just was like keeping myself busy with a lot of things again because my pod had not showed up until Wednesday. And then what did we do? Oh yeah, we unloaded it in like half an hour because my dad was like, let's just get it all out. They were trying to convince the guy to stay for like a half an hour so we can unload it and he wouldn't have to come back, but it was just like whatever. So I got my hair done by Bree, who is amazing. Andrea's friend Bree. Can I call her my friend? Yes, I'm gonna call her my friend. My friend Bree. She did my hair and it came out beautifully. I've never gotten complimented so much on my hair, and I really should go get it redone, but you know, I'm just that kind of person who's like, let my roots grow out. I did it when I went ginger, and I'm doing it now that my hair is blonde, although I really, really want to go like a step above Malfoy blonde. Like that is my dream, but I feel like my hair will fall out, so I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I started reading Half-Blood Prince. Did I stop marking it? I'm pretty sure I probably stopped marking it as a half box thing. And I just hung out with some of my friends. I went to my advisement meeting at school. It was so weird, like going to school was starting to feel really real, and I'm like, I hope I'll be okay when I start school. I'm doing really good, happy to report. I did fail one test, but she drops one anyway, so whatever. I don't really mind. I got a 62. It was beautiful. I thought I was gonna get a 45, so I did better than I thought. So then I was just, a lot of this week was setting up and putting things together in my room, arranging things, and also, I didn't put my bookshelf together yet. Oh, I did. I built the bookshelf. I didn't actually organize it, but I started putting together my bookshelf, which is like the piece de resistance of my room that I was most excited to put together and actually get from IKEA. So yeah, and did I book flights to Disney? Oh, for Bennett's birthday. I'm like, why am I going to Disney again? And did I go? Yeah, for Bennett's birthday, I decided, once I saw like, actually, I booked my flights to Disney without actually knowing. Did I? Did I at any point pick my classes? I must have picked my classes at some point. Yes, register for classes. I'm like, how did I book my flights and didn't know what classes I'd be missing? So yeah, I think I like figured out what days I'd be in school. So then I booked my flights to Disney and realized I could miss one day. And then I realized I could actually be there for 2 days, which was a lot of fun. I went to Dave & Buster's, all this fun stuff, and I finally started unpacking. So yeah, moving on to the next week. For this week, I used Home Sweet Home, which is actually reformatted from, is it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. But it is like kind of a moving kit, and I thought it would be perfect for the week that I finally got to unpack and organize all my things. I did most of my unpacking the week before, but I got to organize my bookshelf. So I guess that counts, and putting more stuff together in my room. So yeah, the bookshelf is my prize. I'm so glad I got to got to put it together. I love it so much. I'm looking to add some shelves to make more book stuff because I can't fit it all on the bookshelf, but that'll be a project for a different time. I finally got to move into my room and sleep in my room, which was so nice. Not that I didn't love sleeping with my mom. She has a king size bed, but I was like, I just need my room and my space. I hung out with Carla. We had a pool day. I love this sticker from Paper and Milk with the Morrow and a unicorn floaty. It's just so funny. But yeah, it was a very fun week, and I'm just glad to have been in my own bed. Anything else? Nope. Moving on. So is this the last week? I think this is, okay, we'll do two more. We'll do 2 more spreads. So this is the last full week in August, and I decided I really wanted to use a summer kit before I used a back to school kit, and then started using some fall kits. So I picked this one because I loved the bright colors, and I just loved the whole like pool vibe. It's a very cool kit. I started filming my magical videos this week. I ordered a Thumbelina from Ale, her little mini planner is so cute. I still haven't set that up yet, but like I mentioned the other one, I realized I just don't like setting up TN, so someone needs to do that for me. So yeah, basically I just filmed a bunch of Plan With Me's. I got to see Crazy Rich Asians with my friends, which is such a good movie. Spent some time at the pool, which I was like dying to do. I squeezed in another pool day here because I feel like I had an apartment with a pool and I just never went in it, and I'm like, I need to be in the pool all the time during the summer. And then I got to see Waitress with my mom, which is such a cute show, and I have 2 of the songs stuck in my head always. They're so good. I love it a lot. It's real cute. The tickets are actually pretty cheap on Today Tix, so maybe I'll take my sister to go see it because she didn't come this one. And I was just really happy to have an emoji with a pie because Waitress is about pie. Not the whole thing, but part of it is about pie. So yeah, this was this week. I don't remember is it called Poolside? I don't remember what this kit was called, sorry. And now moving on to the last week, which is the week I started classes. Your girl is back in school and she's working on her degree. And so I had my first day of classes, and I proceeded to be very Jessica about it and got completely lost because there's like a bunch of different buildings and I had no idea where I needed to go, and everyone was sending me like in roundabout directions. So I appreciated that. Got my Starbucks run in. Some of you guys were worried that I wasn't getting my Starbucks in, so there it is. Ordered textbooks, did what I had to do, read Half-Blood Prince, and this is when I started to like pick up the pace on reading, like finishing up the Harry Potter series, because on my commute, while I didn't have homework, or like I just don't have like tests to sort of cram for, I was able to bring a book with me and read on my commute, so that was like a nice solid 2 hours a day, 2 hours on these 2 days to read. What else did I do? I FaceTimed with Andrea. I didn't have the girl stickers, so we're just gonna pretend that little boy was Andrea. I went dress shopping with Carla because she was going to a wedding. I bought tickets to go see Puffs with my sister, which is really fun. And we had a celebratory dinner for my sister who got her first big girl job as a teacher, which is just like, this was a very school themed week. She's a teacher, I'm back as a student. And then we went to my mom's friend's husband's birthday dinner up in Pennsylvania, which was really fun. I published my first magical video, which you guys seemed to like a lot, and I was really surprised. So I'm glad you like those. I really hope I get to do more of those. I just don't have any good like ideas for them, and with school and stuff, it's kind of hard to think about. Filming planner videos are always easiest. I don't have to get dressed except maybe this and sometimes a ring, but I don't even do that sometimes anymore. So yeah, it was a really fun week, a nice intro into fall and the school semester. I love all the bows. You just gotta love all the bows. It's a lot, but you gotta appreciate the women in the planner community who just love their stinky bows. They're not stinky, they're beautiful. Beautiful bows, love it. Okay, so I totally lied. I'm supposed to go through September, so this is not the last week. Moving on to the next one. This was the first full week of September, and it was a collab with me and Mamacita Viv of Viv Loves to Plan, 2 Hufflepuffs in the planner community. We decided to put up a plan with me on the same day of Hufflepuff weeks. I think hers was actually the previous week, and then the way our plan with me's, or wait, it was the next week. Whatever. There was a way our plan with me's fell. They're on separate weeks, but we both put up a plan with me with a Hufflepuff kit on the same day. So I love it. This is from Station Stickers, and I just love getting to celebrate the Hufflepuffiness. It had been a minute since I used a Harry Potter kit, so it was really great to get to use one. I still get to use one more at the end of the year. I probably already used it, and I'm like, Jessica, did you like it? I probably loved it a lot. But yeah, so I thought it'd be really cute because it's like Back to Hogwarts. Well, Back to Hogwarts was on the 1st, but Back to Hogwarts in my plan with me after back to school. So I did that here in this little half box. And then your girl was just in school. Oh, wait, I guess, this was the beginning of like all the days off fell on a Monday or Wednesday, which is when I have class. So I was actually driving back from Pennsylvania this day, and then I had class on Wednesday. I read more of Half-Blood Prince, getting through it, got to year 5 of Hogwarts Mystery, finished Half-Blood Prince this week. I think I was really adamant that I wanted to finish Half-Blood Prince during this week because it is Harry Potter themed, Hufflepuff themed. I had to feed my dad's cats because he went off to Europe, and then I think my mom went off to Europe. Which, did she? Not yet. I watched the Half-Blood Prince movie. I tried squeezing all the Harry Potter activities into this week, but it's so pretty. And of course, Viv's birthday on the 8th of September. And then of course, yeah, like a Viv Wiggle, which is not, like, it's not doing its thing. Oh, there it goes. Do your thing, Viv Wiggle. And then I used even part of her collab with a Simply Watercolor Co. because I bought tickets to go to the Cauldron because it had come to New York, and also the beginning of my mapping out giant chunks of full boxes for my study days. Wow, go me. Not even a week into school and I'm already studying. Wow, I'm so proud of myself. I need to give myself more credit about studying for school. Next, ooh, she's pretty. Next, we have the Gossip Girl kit from Scribble Prints Co. And this was in honor, oh my God, there goes my voice again. This was in honor of the SGS Planner Conference that was happening this weekend, and Andrea was coming to New York. So what better kit to signify Andrea and myself plus New York than with the Gossip Girl kit. I love having this washi down here. It wasn't an exact match, but like I feel like when you look at it like this, it matches really nicely. So I had all my school stuff, published like some Harry Potter. Oh, I got to see Puffs. So I saw Puffs this week. I was kind of upset I couldn't go see it during the Hufflepuff week. Like I tried so hard to plan it that week, but you know, some things just don't work like that. My sister had this day off, so we went on Monday. And then Andrea, why did I write boys are such shitheads? Oh, they are, but I can't remember why. Isn't time glorious? I can't remember why I wrote that in. Oh, now I remember. Okay, I remember. But yeah, I ordered some pins that were very exciting. And Andrea and Ale showed up on Friday. Yes, they showed up on Friday and we spent the whole day together. Shopping, eating, getting a lot of coffee. The amount of caffeine Ale and I consumed during this weekend is bananas. And then the SGS Planner Conference was on this day. I marked that we sat at the Harry Potter table, one of them, there was two, shopping at vendors, and then we had dinner at Del Frisco's where I felt like the love child between Ale and Andrea, which is really funny because they're so like adult and I'm just so like teenager, not child, but like teenager, which is fun. And then they all like serenaded me with bedtime stories of their loves. So that was fun. I really liked this week. So cute. Then moving on to the middle of September. Is this now the last week? No, now I genuinely have two more for you guys. This is the Mystic kit from Scribble Prints Co. I had a bunch of tests. Andrea to the rescue because some creepy dude was talking to me on my commute home and I was not about it. I really confused her for a solid 15 minutes, but she stayed on the phone with me, so that was really nice. I was studying a lot. I was drawing a lot, trying to do my... Was I trying to do my holiday doodles? I don't know, maybe it was for Andrea. I can't remember. I ordered the potions textbook. This is when I made my initial pledge for the like Harry Potter inspired textbooks. That pledge went up to 2 more books after that. So it was 3 in total. Yikes. But it's a birthday present to myself, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, this is just a really pretty week. I love the little bits of foil in it, but other than that, I don't think anything memorable happened. Oh look, I had a quarter life crisis. Right, let's not remember that. So the last week of September and the last week for this part of the plan with me is Insta Bloom. I really, really like this kit. It looked kind of dark when I had it in the kit, and I was just like, for some reason, not wanting to use it. But then I saw that Emily had used it and Amanda had used it, and I was like, oh, it's a lot prettier than I thought it was. So I was like, I really want to use it for this week. I love this foiled heart coffee cup, so cute. Had a bunch of study days, and then I like I had my test, and then just fell off the study bandwagon and played Sims the entire weekend, which was great. I tried pumpkin spice latte again, still don't like it. Released some spoopy doodles, but that was it. And and I started my countdown to Disney World for Little Smushy's birthday. And Monday was a perfect autumn day, which who wouldn't want to mark that? So yeah, let me know down below which of the spreads in this section of the planner flip through were your favorite. Probably mine. I definitely have two. Wait, let me see. We have to, like, this is definitely like a favorite. It's just so beautiful. It has to be a favorite. And then of course, Wicked, like firm favorite. It just needs to be. It's just beautiful. I like how they're kind of like similar color schemes, but they're just so pretty. I love them so much. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week for the last, actually, I will not see you next week, because next week I'm still in Texas for the holidays. So I guess I will see you in the new year with not the new year, I'll see you before the new year. I'll see you when I get back from Texas with part 4 of my planner flip through, with probably an incomplete last week, but anything to get these planner flip throughs up. And then after that, I will see you in 2019, which is wild. Okay, bye guys. Couldn't even do the high pitched bye. Bye. There we go.